Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming.
I understand that you're a franchise player on Raw, and I respect that. Just like I'd hope you'd respect ECW's extremists. But since you obviously don't, I'm going to arrange for some respect to be beaten into you by one of our hardcore, chair-swinging, back-breaking maniacs.
Oh, man. It looks like he may have come off the worst for wear here.
I hope that leg isn't seriously injured.
We won't know until he gets it checked out, but I sincerely hope not.
And if it is, we've got ECW to blame for injuring one of our guys.
All the more reason for Raw to have nothing to do with them from now on.
What are you talking about? This looks like the opening shot in a war to me.
I've got to say, I'm not too pleased that you're inviting ECW to come to Raw. The last thing I want is a bunch of filthy extremists running wild on my show. I'm holding you personally responsible if something goes wrong.
He might be heading back to ECW with a concussion.
Serves him right, trying to embarrass Raw's champion like that.
Well, I hate to see an injury happen to any superstar, or extremist, for that matter.
Well, now there's no question that Raw can get extreme with the best of them.
That's for sure. That was a slobber knocker of a match, and I'm just glad our champion seems to have escaped injury.
And that should convince ECW to stay off of Raw from now on.
Finally, this ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business. Namely, putting together Raw's matches for SummerSlam. You're definitely in the mix, but I've got my eye on a few other superstars, too. I'll keep you posted.
The beating you're going to get on Raw this week is just a taste of what you can expect from everyone you face at SummerSlam. If I were you, I wouldn't even show up.
What the hell is this?
That ECW piece of trash is back, and he's assaulting the champ.
This is downright unforgivable. He's got no reason in the world to be out here.
Look out! There's another one! This is awful, JR.
For the love of God and everything that's good, somebody get out here and stop this.
I don't know, JR. I think the damage might have been done.
Oh, gosh. He's in a bad way. He's going to need some medical help.
What was he thinking? Trying to compete after the ECW ambush.
He's a proud man, Jerry, and I'm afraid his pride got the better of him.
You've got to pick your battles, especially if you want to be the #1 contender.
I just hope his injuries are less severe than they appear to be.
Yeah, if he's hurt badly, he might have to forget about SummerSlam this year.
Word in the locker room is that you're not even seriously injured. So you've got no reason not to work with me to get rid of ECW. I'd rather fight against you than with you. But it's obvious that's not going to happen until we take out the trash. I wouldn't get too comfortable with this whole partner thing if I were you. After I carry you through the match and we send ECW home in the back of an ambulance, I'm coming after you next.
Whether you're a Raw fan, an ECW fan, or a ceiling fan, you got to admit, folks, that was a slobber knocker.
And hopefully, that's the last we'll see of ECW on Raw.
I hope so, King. I'm not sure how many more times Raw and ECW could clash without somebody getting seriously injured.
They sure don't do anything halfway, do they?
No, they don't. And now these Raw superstars can turn their attention to SummerSlam.
And the next time they're in the ring together, I don't think it'll be as partners.
So it's you and me this week, huh? Well, you better be ready for me when we meet in the ring this week, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Woo!
I think both these superstars proved their championship contender material here tonight.
Maybe, but there's only room for... Wait a minute! What's going on here?
This doesn't concern you. This is between us and him.
What did he say?
I think he said this is personal.
Well, there was a rumor about him and their lady friends. Wait! He's fighting back! These guys should have chosen someone easier to pick.
This is disgusting. Someone's got to get out here and stop this.
Not me. I'm not getting in the middle of this.
You'd better stay out of our business, understand? We've got Stephanie McMahon in our corner, and the rules are about to change around here. If I were you, I'd learn to respect that, and quick.
I can't believe what I saw last week on Raw. I hope you know that it could just as easily have been you who got worked over, and your GM wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. That would never happen on SmackDown. Maybe it's time for a change. Church.
Hey, I know you're facing my man tonight, but I can't wait to see you in action. Actually, I shouldn't even call him my man. Things haven't been great, and I don't know how much longer. But why am I telling you all this? Good luck tonight.
This may have stirred up more trouble than it solved.
Yeah, and those are two superstars you don't want to have mad at you.
And that goes double for their good friend, Stephanie McMahon.
That's about the smartest thing you've ever said, JR.
You know, King, if you want to keep kissing McMahon behind, there's a special club you can join.
No thanks, JR. I don't want to join any club that would have you as a member.
Hey, that was a great match. Congratulations on your win. You looked fantastic. Maybe we can get together and celebrate. My hotel's right around the corner. How about meeting me for a drink a little later?
I don't know what's going on, but my girlfriend disappeared last night and your number was on her cell phone. If you're stupid enough to be fooling around with her, I promise you'll regret it.
Oh, boy. I think he wanted that one to keep going.
I don't blame him. He wants to send a message to that cheating jerk.
Well, well, well. It sure didn't take you long to choose sides, did it?
Of course not. Are you surprised, JR? I'm a man of integrity.
And you certainly don't want to badmouth any friend of Stephanie McMahon's.
Well, that just goes without saying.
Uh-oh, it looks like he may have injured that arm.
I wouldn't be surprised. The first match was rough, but that second one was downright brutal.
And I don't think there's any doubt whose side Stephanie McMahon is on.
No doubt at all. And I'm glad she's taking a stand against that home wrecker.
I just hope that injury isn't as bad as it looks.
Me neither. As far as I'm concerned, he's got more retribution coming his way.
I'm absolutely disgusted by your behavior lately. If you're going to act like an animal, then you're going to get treated like one, and that means getting locked in a cage. Your GM has already been given his orders.
Hey, sorry about how things have turned out, but I couldn't let him know that I fooled around on him. I just couldn't. I hope you're not mad, and I hope you don't get hurt because of this.
I was amazed when he returned from the injury he suffered last week. I'm not sure he'll get lucky twice.
I don't think he will. Look at him. He's really hurting.
And I can't help but think that without Stephanie McMahon's interference...
Hold it right there, JR. I don't want you getting yourself in trouble by bad-mouthing a McMahon.
All I'm saying is that I'm not sure our general manager would have made this match 1 week before SummerSlam.
Well, if he wouldn't, then he's an idiot, because that was an incredible match.
Hey, player. Just so you know, I don't care whether you win at SummerSlam or not. There's always room on the SmackDown roster for a superstar of your caliber. I hope we get a chance to talk about that this Sunday at the pay-per-view.
You were right there in the ring the last time the two of us got a hold of somebody who messed with our girls. So you know exactly what's going to happen in our match this week. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you try that.
It seems that you've landed in some hot water, my friend. But don't worry. I've arranged for some ECW backup for you, because I can't resist messing with Stephanie McMahon. Say the word, and you've got a tag team match instead of a handicap match.
What's he doing here? This isn't ECW.
Typical ECW. No respect for anything. And now it looks like our handicap match is a tag team match.
Talk about overcoming the odds.
I can't believe it, JR. I didn't think he had it in him.
Congratulations. I've got to admit that was pretty impressive. But your job is only half done. You still need to beat my hand-picked enforcer at SummerSlam if you want to stay on the roster. And that's going to be easier said than done.
Oh, no! That happens this Sunday. That's the last time we'll see him on Raw.
I just wanted you to know that this wasn't what I wanted. I didn't mean for things to end like this.
Raw and SmackDown are proud to present SummerSlam.
Normally, I wouldn't root for a SmackDown superstar, but I'll be pulling for him tonight.
But if he wins, Raw loses one of its top superstars.
Good riddance. We don't need his kind on Monday night.
Tonight's He did it! He did it! He's staying on Raw!
I can't believe he pulled it off! And I can't believe you're so happy about it!
Whether you like him or not, you have to admit, he put on an amazing performance.
I'll give the devil his due. He was the better man.
And while controversy might surround him, there was nothing controversial about the decision.
Absolutely not. He's got the contract. He won the match. Period. End of story.
And that also means that if Stephanie McMahon is a woman of her word, she'll leave Raw.
I don't think she's got a choice, JR. If there's one thing the McMahons are known for, it's their integrity.
Well, I can't say I'm happy about it, but you won, and a deal is a deal. I'm leaving the brand, just like we agreed. Oh, and my so-called enforcer turned out to be pretty useless, so look for his bonus in your paycheck this week.
Congratulations. What a match. Talk about overcoming the odds. But listen up, player. Just because you can stay on Raw doesn't mean you have to. Come on over to SmackDown, and I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Holla.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more wrestling game videos. Also, the channel has achievement and trophy guides, walkthroughs and secret and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.